in the review, well, the actual color session of these Studmark Oil Pastels. So I have them all laid out right here. And I have my swatch reference all laid out. So let me get those disclaimers out of the way and then hop in. Of course, before I get started, I do have those disclaimers to get out of the way. I live near a major highway here in the country of Belize, so you will hear those motor vehicles in my background. Where I live, there's also a lot of wild birds. You may hear them calling, chirping, and crying in the background. And thirdly, I have dogs. I have dogs, my neighbors have dogs. So if anyone comes in this neighborhood, you will hear those dogs, including my own, start barking. And with that, I get back to my regular scheduled program. Okay, so I hope I put up that video where I introduced these products to you. And there's not much to say about this. I mean, I tried to do some reviews for it online, and what I've found is most of the website that featured this product doesn't really describe it, and even the Studmark company itself doesn't really describe it. Just basically says what is exactly on the box: oil pastel, vibrant colors, and high quality. One of the things that is on the box though is it does give you some techniques when it comes to oil pastel, like coloring, you know, sky, water, grass, earth. Realistic colors give more satisfaction and pleasure, scratch board effects, blending effects. So, and the box does outline the colors that should be represented in the box. And I say should be represented because I think there's a color here, purple, that is this color right here. That is not in the box. There is no violet or purple color, as you can see. What I did got was an extra yellow. Yeah, an extra yellow. I believe it's this one right here. Or was it this one? It's one of these. I think it's this one. That's what I did got. But I did not get any violet colors. So, yeah. These are the colors all swatched out. As you can see, they're not really pigmented. They're kind of crumbly, and these are the colors swatched out on black. Yeah, they're kind of crumbly. They're not really as bright or as pigmented as the Staedtler Oil Pastel. You know, they kind of remind me of crayons. And but I've been working with crayons amazingly for this entire month of August. So August is the month of the crayons, so I think I have a feel of how to work with these oil pastels. You can see a faint illustration right here, all pre-drawn up. So now that we have seen the products, we don't really know a lot about it. Let's dig into these 12 oil pastels.
No place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay, then I will stay here forever. If you're meant to, then let's be the best together. Let's be the best together.
Okay, I am finished. As you guys can see, I did a little bit of line art just to kind of define things a little bit, to kind of show separation by the palette sticks peeking out in some mushroom areas here. I tried as much as possible to create separation of those mushrooms so that they all look alike. And apart from that, I just had a lot of fun doing this. As you can see, a lot of my pastels came broken. They actually came broken. I did not break them. and because I've been really careful with them, and yeah, so just be mindful of that. It doesn't stop them from being used properly. You'll just have more pieces of them around, and with these you do have to put a little more force in so that you are able to render color than the normal pastels, because they're a bit harder than the Staedtler. But all in all, they work perfectly, they work beautifully. You just have to learn how to use them, and I think this is the best way to use them like you would your Crayola crayons, and you should be fine. All in all, guys, this was a great experience. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and as always,